Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you guys so much for joining me as we go ahead and take a look into New Girl. This is season number one, episode number 22, called Tomatoes. So, when I read the title to this next one, I don't know why, you guys, but the first and only thing that comes to mind is that I feel like somebody's throwing tomatoes at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys ever seen that in movies where somebody says something stupid or somebody's not good when they're performing and somebody throws tomatoes at somebody? I kind of feel like that's what this episode's going to be about. I don't know why. Okay, I didn't read the description. You guys know me. Sometimes I do it, but sometimes I don't. In this case, I did not read the description. I just read the title, and that's the only thing I could think of. Like, what else could we be saying tomatoes for? You know what I'm saying? Or what else could this possibly be representing? I have no idea. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead, take a look into this next one, and see what we're getting ourselves into. So if you are a fan of New Girl and what we do here in Geeked Out Nation, feel free to leave the like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on our Patreon if you guys want early and unedited episodes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead, let's take a look and see what this next episode of New Girl is all about. Here we go.
Topic.
Okay, I agree.
Well,
I've
what's happening,
decided
guys?
To give up on women and put all that energy into tomatoes.
Oh,
Wasn't gonna be stupid.
Thank
Thank
God.
God.
I
I thought he was trying to sell us
Oh,
something.
guys,
I was
have all
way
this.
off.
Wait, you guys. I told him not to look for a little dapple of sunlight.
Go.
Sorry.
Get out, Musk.
Winston and
Get
Sheldon,
out of
you
here.
guys have obviously found love, so
No, you have the source of life.
I was way off. Oh!
Who's that girl? It's just
stepped on.
What noises I make, they come from a very truthful place. I like to create a free idea. I mean, that's what you want, right?
That is,
It's great. Totally cool with me.
dude, Schmidt.
Yeah,
That's
we
not
have
what she was
fun. I
saying,
make
dude.
him put on black shawl, pretend he's
Awkward.
someone's been working out. We invited her to dinner with Russell and me tonight.
What?
It's
What?
just that, like,
Why?
Julie's like this looming presence, and
Don't tap dance at dinner.
do you really
Yeah,
think I
don't
would
do
tap
that.
dance at dinner?
yes, I'm
Absolutely.
hiding your
I'm
tap
with Schmidt.
shoes,
Don't
Jess.
do it.
I'm hiding your tattoo.
I'm sorry.
I just needed to quickly stare at the ceiling.
Hey, Uli. I love it. Uli's all right. Russell's all right.
No
They just
way.
Seem a little weird.
It's not that kind of party. There's a lot of
It
tension
was
there.
Crazy. There was like serious heat between them. Did she
Yeah,
say
that's what it looked like. That was awkward.
What up?
So Nadia's excited for your date tonight. I don't even know where she's been. All right.
What are we at, a Santa's family reunion? The clauses are coming out. You're being catty, Cece.
Yo, he'd be acting like a little boy, yo.
Nadia? She was kicked out of Russia, Cece. Russia.
Hey, Nick,
Why?
have you seen
Why?
Shelby's cat, Rummikub? I mean, he is the...
Like Mick Mouse.
What are you talking about?
Who?
What is a Mick Mouse?
Right.
Mouse.
Oh, Mickey Mouse.
I don't
Gotcha.
understand what Mick Mouse is.
Mick Mouse.
I don't know what does that mean? What's a Mick Mouse?
Is that Mickey?
Are you saying Mickey Mouse?
Right, right.
In America, honey. Okay, Mickey Mouse, he's earthbound.
That's the sex party. I socks you in face.
Sex me in my face?
So high on endorphins.
No, I would've
he's
said
not
it straight
a chance
up.
In hell. I mean, he is all yours. And you're on fire.
Yeah, I do. I'm just like, Russell, put away the passion and show me a moderately good time.
Honestly, just say that.
Dude, we're making love, man, and it's beautiful.
Who have you become, man?
Am I not allowed to be happy?
You're allowed to
Right.
be happy, but it's really annoying the way you're doing it. You know what
I
don't
get it.
care about?
I was out of the grave in the Thriller video.
Like that?
What's the point of this, Jess?
I've never actually seen both of those things together, so it's not a favorite of mine.
Driving you crazy?
Oh, she wants that heat. She wants that passion. I get it. I get it now. At first, I'm like, huh? Yeah, okay.
You hurt my teeth?
I was confused at first. Like, what are you doing, girl?
Well, I mean, probably nothing.
Yeah, I hate.
What was that?
There's the fire.
Not to her. But that could be a problem, Russ.
Knew we shouldn't have gone to that date.
Damn.
Useless. You
What
What
happened?
is this? Martin Scorsese's The Wizard of Oz?
Sorry about what happened with me, Winston.
You want me to tell you?
Not really, actually.
Okay, why are you giving up? If something doesn't work out, what do? You make an adjustment.
Sandwiches and sex?
Right.
I want that.
I did. It's just Russell.
That seems to happen every time you're in this.
How do you look this good under fluorescent lights?
I'm so sorry. Okay, this is all my fault. I thought. What happened?
Right.
Yeah, things got, just out of control with Nadia last night. And there
You
was,
ain't gotta
like, this
lie.
one moment where it was just.
I'm leaving. I cannot believe I can't.
How are you upset right now?
Cause you slept with her.
ended This. I don't know what you want from me.
I don't want you sleeping with
Oh,
what?
He got a little excited.
Heart attack. Don't touch me.
Okay.
Don't touch me. You gotta get out of here.
All right.
I like. Don't bend over. For crying out loud. What is that? I'm sorry. It's the yoga pants.
I'm sorry.
Probably a heavy-set male nurse would be nice. Describe it to them as a battered highway cone. Oh.
Oh, that's too funny. Well, Cece, you did it though, girl. You did it. You finally told him. That's what's up.
Caroline, how you doing?
Good.
What was she planning on doing?
Use the bathroom.
Jess, what was you thinking?
Caroline?
Yeah, I know. I just called her.
I hate that face.
My only face.
Right, what's happening?
And if you don't like looking at my face, Jess, then look at my ass.
Oh!
Yeah, get a good look.
Stop shaking your ass at me, you
This
quitter.
is the ass of a failure.
You get a look.
Look right at my
No,
ass.
Nick.
What's happening?
Take a ride.
Feast your eyes on my butt.
I'm winning this moment.
quitter.
Look at my butt. It's going faster than yours.
I have the fastest butt in the land.
I got a faster one.
No, you don't.
What are we doing?
Stop looking at my ass.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
It's excruciating pain. Boobies. What? Boobies. I love boobies.
Winston, this is the least funny game we've ever played.
Models eating sliders. Bernadette Peters on the freshly baked bread.
Oh God.
Yo, he was so off, man. Like, I'm talking about Winston. Like, what? That's so wrong, dude. So wrong. All right, though, you guys, that was our episode for today. Season number 1, episode number 22, Tomatoes, New Girl. Now, I was way off what I thought this episode was. Honestly, the way this show is, and honestly, I didn't think that it wasn't what I said. I thought what I said going into this episode was what this episode was going to be about, where they were going to probably do something, probably cheesy, probably corny, and it's not going to be very good. And I assumed that they were going to get tomatoes thrown at them, but I was way wrong. It's totally talking about Nick and how he's currently feeling, and he totally explained it in the beginning of this episode. But anyways, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so let's go ahead and talk very quickly about what we've seen in this episode. Proud of you, girl. Proud of you, girl, talking about Cece. So happy she finally did it, you know, talking to Smith and opening up to him and just telling him how she feels. Yeah, she mentioned that it was tough for her to open up and actually, you know, talk and show feelings. And I think we all been there. I think we all experienced something like that where it's kind of hard to open up to that one person or a family member or a friend or, you know, about something that, you know, is something that you keep like inside, you know, like for example, she liked Schmidt, but it was hard for her to express that. So she rather keep it bottled up inside than tell him. And Schmidt ended up trying to go out on a date with her roommate, which I think was a terrible plan, terrible idea. The reason why I say that is because that makes no sense. Okay, Schmidt, and I'm talking to Schmidt here, character-wise, okay? Obviously, it's a show, it's not real. Character-wise, Schmidt, dude, what were you thinking? Like, seriously, because she just went through a life-changing moment in her life, you know, where she thought she could have possibly been pregnant. That was a very close call, you know what I'm saying? So I totally understand why Cece said it, that she thinks that we should take a little break or whatever the case may be. Yeah, we was moving kind of fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I totally get it. I totally understand. I was kind of disappointed when Schmidt went straight to her roommate and was like, oh, hey, you want to go out on a date? I'm like, dude, that's not what she was trying to tell you when she said she needed some time. She needs time to deal with what she just went through. And you know what I'm saying? I assumed you would understand that. He didn't understand it. He just did not understand. But that's just Smith for us, you guys. That's just how he rolls, man. That's just how he rolls. Now, there is no more Jess. There is no more Russell. They ended things for wanting two different things in the relationship, which, you know, I'm kind of bummed out. I thought Russell was a pretty cool guy. Everybody got along with him just fine. And I kind of thought he would have been on the show a little bit longer. Kind of surprised that he is not. But that leaves the door open for Jess seeing somebody else. And something I definitely noticed by the end of this episode, okay? So just as Jess breaks up with Russell, she goes inside the house. She goes inside the house, and then she looks right at Nick's door. Now, Nick's door, there wasn't any noise coming out of it, right? I'm going to play this very, very quickly, okay? Take a quick listen and take a look at how Jess is.
The way, Cone. Oh.
All right. Nothing was said. Nothing happened. The music started playing. Yeah, I get that. But to me, when I seen this moment here and this scene right here, it showed me something that I didn't expect. Well, kinda. I kind of said something about that this could possibly happen. Maybe. But what was Jess planning on doing here? Seriously, what was Jess planning on doing? Was it because of the music she was going to the room? Or was she about to tell Nick something? Because she looked to me like she was going to tell Nick something until she saw Catherine? Is it Catherine or Caroline? One of the two. It's probably Caroline. Until she saw her. What was Jess planning on doing here? Let's play it very quickly. See how she stopped there? Okay. It's probably nothing. Okay. It's probably me overthinking. But I don't know. To me, I thought this was going to mean something, you know? And I get why she's upset. You know, the breakup between her and Nick was not good. Speaking about Caroline and Nick. It wasn't good. So I could totally see this being Jess as a protective friend, just trying to look out for Nick and be like, bro, keep your eyes open, man. Like, what's going on, you know? Or was she planning on telling Nick something else? Now, remember, she broke up with Russell because of the passion that is lacking in their relationship. These two kind of had a lot of passion when they were arguing with each other a little bit after the scene that you guys see here on your screen. So I'm like, is the show trying to tease us here and say that maybe Nick and Jess could get together? That would be very interesting. Now, again, I mentioned that to you guys a while ago where I was like, oh, if Jess was to date anybody out of her roommates, I think Nick will probably be the best fit. I wonder if that's like, I wonder if that's what the show was trying to do here. Set that up and tease us a little bit, which would be very cool. I'd be totally behind it, depending on how they built that up. So very curious to see what we're going to see going forward. And that's just about it. I thought it was a good episode for the most part, ladies and gentlemen. It really, truly was. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And feel free, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this episode. How do you guys feel about Jess and Russell breaking up? It sucks, doesn't it? To me, it sucks just a little bit. What do you guys think about this end scene that I just asked you guys about? Do you think Jess and Nick is possibly a thing? Is that what that passion that she was talking about? Like, is that what she sees in Nick? That would be crazy, right? But we'll have to go ahead and see just to make sure, of course, when we get to those episodes to see what's happening. So thank you guys once again. And don't forget to leave comments and let me know all of your guys' thoughts on this episode. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of New Girl.